welcome to this week's episode of the Chat with Mila podcast edition. My name is Mila. If you're just joining us, you're right on time. This now where we do now. On the Chat with Mila podcast, what I do weekly is to bring you real life stories of everyday people across the globe. Not just for you to listen, but so you can learn one or two things and then borrow them a leaf from your book of life to address their own life issues. Now, if you also like to reach me to share your own stories anonymously on any of our episodes, kindly use any of the available means on the screen to reach me, and I will be here to table your matter before the general public. Also, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow all our social media handles across board so that you can stay up to date and I can keep bringing you weekly premium tea. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've got gist. See, find a comfortable position to sit down, gallant comfortably, and come with me as I read you this story. It reads, Dear Mila, please give me permission to speak my mind as raw and unfiltered as I feel right now, but keep my ID private. You see, African men and their families, they are the devil's spawn. Not me talking more. Okay? They are not good at all. In case anyone is out there and thinking their father's family loves them or they see them as their own, I'm here to burst your bubble that you are living in Delulu land. Life will soon happen and your eyes will open. In case you're wondering why I am angry, I will tell you. My dad brings this young man to our house all the time and calls him a distant relative. He said he promised his parents he would send him to school, blah, blah, blah. My mom even had to take a loan at some point to finance this guy's education fees. We were practically living from hand to mouth, and my dad was doing for that Christmas for this guy and his mother. Last, Matador cast. Hey, his mother died last week, and they're asking my father to come and buy a goat and bury his wife. Which wife you may ask, because my own mom is still alive and well. Well, so all along, my father and my father's family members knew that woman was his mistress, and the guy is my father's illegitimate son. It means my mom has been borrowing money to sponsor the education of a son that is a product of my father's unfaithfulness. This man has no shame, and he's even telling us now that it has happened, and there's nothing that can be done about it now. The betrayal. I feel your pain, my chest. Chai. The disgrace, the lies, the manipulation, the audacity. Let me add one more. The caucasity, because color me shock. I digress. African men have liver. I second that. My mom is such a good woman because if it was me, everybody. Sorry. I would arrest everyone and scatter the funeral. I feel you, sis. So in case you are still out there thinking your father's family are your family, keep sleeping. You'll soon wake up when they stab you in the back. I've told my mom and my siblings that I don't want to have anything to do with him and his family, Sha. I'll be changing my surname soon and cutting off my father and his useless family. Disgraceful lot. What a shame. After everything my mom did for all of them, what a shame. Double that. What an absolute shame. Hey, what people? I brought this to the court of public opinion. Sis, I really do feel your pain, honestly. And believe you me, your feelings is valid. I swear down, it is valid. Because how in God's name, how on God's green earth, after everything this woman, hey, God I beg. See, let me not talk. I don't even know what to say. Ladies and gentlemen, this is before the court of public opinion now. If this was your sister, how would you advise her to proceed going forward? Because first of all, the father is saying that it has happened, and there's nothing that can be done about it now. What a shameful response. But let's leave that. If this lady was your friend, what would you have her do? Considering the fact that she said she wants to change her surname now. I understand she's very pained, she's angry, and it's understandable. But do you think she's going too far? How would you advise her to address this? Do you want her to forgive and, just accept things as they are, accept the boy, since they already know him, accept him as a step sibling, as a family member, let sleeping dogs lie, let everybody heal together, or let us scatter everything? But first of all, let me say something. You see that father's family members, I can never trust them again. For what they have done, no. They can't kill somebody, they can't be trusted. But that's just my own opinion. What would you have her do? Do you think she should forgive, forget, let things go and move on with the family? Or do you think she's within her right to cut everybody off, change her surname and just move on with her life? What would you have her do? What do you think? Leave your opinion in the comment section. She will be reading. And yes, in case you have your own story you'd like to share anonymously, kindly use any of the available means on the screen to reach me, and I will be here to bring the weekly premium gist. Also, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and follow all our social media handles across board so that you can stay up to date, and me, I can keep bringing you weekly premium gist. That being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we draw the curtain for this week's episode. Do not forget, be kind, live a honest life. Don't go and support them and be doing bad things behind you, because one day you will gas. Be honest in your opinions, be kind, and stay out of trouble. Until I come your way again next week, my name is still Mila. I'll see you next week. Bye.